What's up, YouTube family? Well, American Nature back here again with one more video. Today, as you can see, we have the Sig P938 in silver. Silver, that is, with the black rubber grips. One that I've never seen prior to my ownership. This weapon is clear. It is 1911 style. Given its relativity, its familyhood, this is one of the best in the business. It so good, in fact, that it had to be taken off of the shelves. It was retired. They stopped making it. This is the 6-round mag. Goes in flush. There is a little lip. Seems like the lip has been, used a little bit, but that's just made that way. There you can see the 9mm parabellum Sig Sauer logo at the bottom, at the lower portion. 6-round plus 1, 7, and then the 7 plus 1, 7-round mag plus 1 in the chamber. This is one of the more classic weapons from Sig Sauer, due to its stature, build quality. Like, as you can see, this my guide rod is probably steel. I think that's a steel guide rod, if not tungsten. I don't want to just say it's tungsten though. I'm assuming it's steel. Something high quality out of Sig, but not not too ultimate, not too competition ready. In terms of these grips, these are the black rubber grips. In a good scope, this like, all things considered, this black rubber grip setup is cool. I definitely wouldn't mind a Legion for the grips specifically. But this is definitely a close second. You can see that it's perforated in the back. That's polyurethane. Polymer. This is polymer back here. This is steel. So it's that workhorse variant of a basic pocket carry. It's like driving off the lot with, you may not have all the sunroof and everything, but you have the CarPlay, you have the nav dash, you have the internet capability, connectivity. Just no moonroof, no full backup cam abilities. Well, you know how those luxury cars have. But luxury is is the name of the game here. Luxury is what is written in stone for this Sig 938. As you can see, it looks like its big brother, the 220, the 226. Has single serrated slide. Double serrated slide is reserved for the Legion and the Nightmare versions. If I'm not mistaken, the Nightmare has it as well. If I ever get my hands on a Nightmare, I'll definitely review it. But until then, this is all I have. This is the Sig Sauer 938 in the silver with the black rubber grips. Definitely my favorite that I've ever owned. You know, 365 macro, 365 XL. These things are better variants of, you know, Sig Sauer weapons. You know, better renditions of a Sig Sauer weapon that has a plus a non negated level of number of rounds that it holds. There's no denying that 10 is a good number over 7 or 8. As you can see, we have our ghost here, COD ghost. This is actually for, you know, phone or something, a controller or something. But the Sig 938, this you know very well may be my EDC holder, my bedside EDC holder. Very well could be. It's good. It works. Just, you know, don't do too much bumping. But you know, this video is for educational purposes only. Treat all weapons as if they are loaded at all times. Point any weapon that you do have in your possession in a safe direction, and, you know, go from there. May the Lord be with you. May God bless America. This is the Sig Sauer P938. Just a short update. I carry this thing daily. Just whenever I'm out, whenever I'm at the grocery store or the gas station or something, I do carry this. I'm giving Sig Sauer a run for their money. You know, definitely giving this a run for its worth. I don't know. I'm leaning towards selling the Chiappa Pack 9. Just due to its size and, you know, what it's made to do. Because I don't need too much of a PCC. I need an EDC, you know. So we all learn. We all have curves to learn through, humps to get over, lessons to get past. You know, all is all. But we must make sure that we love one another as the Lord has loved us, and treat others the way that we want to be treated. That being said, this was, an updated review of the Sig Sauer 938 black rubber grips with silver slide, single fire, 9mm, single serrated slide, as opposed to the Sig Sauer Legion double serrated slide, front serrated and wrist serrated. I may go ahead and change these grips eventually after they give me some signs of wear. But until this date, I haven't had any issues there. Haven't had issues pulling it out of my pocket or drawing it or anything like that. Drawing it in training, of course. It had me at first. I thought that this was like a Glock, where it would be one in the head when it's poked out like that. But it's not that. In fact, it's maybe it's something to do with the no. It's not like a Glock at all. Thankfully, it's not like a Glock. But again, I do appreciate you. I ask that you guys like, subscribe, leave a comment, share this video with your local, law enforcement officer. Share it with someone who likes guns, someone who has this gun, someone who should buy a gun, someone who has mini guns, someone who needs a pocket micro carry pistol. Share this video, like this video, subscribe. Peace.